guys? I'm back, and who put SpongeBob here? Who put SpongeBob here? Hey, today I'm gonna be talking about the new SpongeBob movie, Search for SquarePants. And let me just say, I'm disappointed. Very, very, very disappointed about it. So, when man was created, that's all we had to say, because, oh my god, SpongeBob, Search for SquarePants is a disappointing SpongeBob movie. Now, I want to tell you all, don't go and harass anybody. Okay? Don't be a dumbass. Don't be a stupid. Don't harass anyone, because you're only getting yourself into trouble. So, don't be dumb and harass people. And also, I'm not really gonna go out like all the stuff that happened alongside the movie, like with the AI and Ice Spice showing up at a convention wearing a see-through dress. But I'm mostly gonna talk about the movie, and the movie was shit. And I feel kind of bad saying that, because like a lot of the jokes in the movie actually hit pretty well. Like the "you're not ready, not ready, not ready, not ready, not ready, not ready." I actually found that funny. But you can't win someone over with funny jokes. If I want to watch a movie, and if the movie is a comedy, I expect it to be funny, but also know when to stop, know when to say, okay, let's take this seriously now. And the SpongeBob Search for SquarePants doesn't. And I find it could be stupid. So, I'm going to give you a quick little rundown of the movie. We start off with a little backstory about the Flying Dutchman. I'm going to be calling the Flying Dutchman the Joker, because he's voiced by the guy who voiced the Joker back in the 90s in the Batman the Animated Series. And let me just say, go to the TV show. I love Batman the Animated Series. Got like a full-on DVD. Like, I got the whole series on that one DVD with like the little movie. Just, yeah. Then he cut to SpongeBob, and he grew a half a clam. I'm just gonna call clams inch, because that's pretty much what it is. So SpongeBob is now 36 inches tall. He's 3 feet. And he goes, "Oh, I'm a big guy now. Yay, I'm a big guy. I'm a big guy. I'm a big, big boy. I'm a big guy." Then, the Ice Spice Big Guy song plays, and I still don't understand why Nickelodeon decided to collab with Ice Spice. I don't really listen to Ice Spice's music. I really dislike the Big Guy song, but I do have to admit that it's kind of stupid on Nickelodeon's part to make a children's movie and be the whole entire marketing thing. It's like, Ice Spice is in it. Ice Spice is in it. If like, you know what most of Ice Spice's rap songs are about. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with Ice Spice, just I find it stupid how a kids movie main target audience is the people who know Ice Spice, because like Ice Spice is in this movie. It's a fucking kids movie. Just shit, my glasses are holding out. Fuck, my pimp. There's a pimple right here, like right here on my glasses. They're just like, yeah, ow. Is that? Okay, that's a lot better. Okay. it's back to what I was saying. The whole reason why SpongeBob wanted to grow another foot, that's like another half an inch to become 3 feet, is so he could finally go on to the big guy roller coaster. So they go. And here's the main stupid thing. Ice Spice was pretty much the main large marketing point of the movie. She has like three lines. Like 3 fucking lines in the whole entire movie. Your main marketing point has 3 fucking lines. And I do gotta admit, I'm fine with having just 3 lines. But still, if that's your whole advertising thing about the movie, why give the whole premise 3 lines of dialogue? It's then like they go into the roller coaster, and SpongeBob sees how spooky scary it is. And this is another big problem I have with this movie. They redo episode storylines. Remember that episode where SpongeBob and Patrick was scared to go on that one roller coaster? But when they go on and they like it and find out that it's not that scary after all. That's pretty much the whole entire driving point throughout the entire fucking movie. It's pretty much that one episode, but stretched out with the fucking Joker in it. And SpongeBob and Patrick getting sent to hell. So yeah. It's pretty much SpongeBob goes over to Mr. Krabs with Patrick. And Patrick, it goes like, roller coaster. SpongeBob is scared because he doesn't want to be on the roller coaster because spooky scary. Oh my fucking glasses out. That pimple really hurts. Ow, fuck. Mr. Krabs come up with excuse, then tells SpongeBob about how he's a swashbuckler. He's so tough because he went with the Flying Dutchman to fucking hell to like beat the shit out of a bunch of monsters, like cool pirate crab stuff. Yeah. Then we cut to SpongeBob want to get his swashbuckling certificate. And I know it's supposed to be a kid's cartoon, but seriously. Then we get the fucking Among Us vent opens. SpongeBob goes, ooh, this could be my chance to become a big guy. So then he becomes Cube, he Minecrafts himself like this. I bought the SpongeBob plushie because, I don't know, it's funny. I'm talking about fucking SpongeBob, just like, he does this, he becomes fucking Cube like this, Minecraft, Minecraft, wait, that is. Okay, so we go to a really stupid joke. We just like a cute little bug inside the vent. It goes, my mom goes, ah! Ah! Oh my god! It's a bug! Ah! Ah! Spooky, scary. Ah! Yeah, that's just so stupid. And then they go below the basement, and SpongeBob finds a fucking, pipe, I think. I forgot what it was. I think it was more so a horn. You see, just like we go back I don't know why, but the facial expression SpongeBob makes reminds me of something that came out of fucking Illumination Main's movie. As he blows the horn, then the Joker comes. The Joker rises from the portal to like the underworld. I do air quote because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do. Because like the Dutchman says a very specific line like the Dutchman's deal. I'm pretty sure that the Dutchman was never even supposed to be in the movie, but like they didn't want to go to like the religious stuff. So like, yeah, because if you're having your characters go into the underworld and the main villain saying the Dutchman's deal, like a deal, like the fucking sidekick to the villain just goes like with the contract to do like some like Cuphead fucking shit or like gamble your soul away or like I don't know, I'm spooky scary wet guy from South Park and I'm coming to stake your soul because I'm a dumbass bitch. And then SpongeBob, like the dumbass he is, goes, I'm ready! And then fucking sells us with, not yet. He just jumps onto the ship. Mr. Krabs and Squidward go, holy shit, SpongeBob's about to go to fucking hell. So like they just like run down. And this is actually a pretty funny bit. With like them just running down on this extremely long stairs and Mr. Krabs having to go like it's like 15 different passcodes just to open one singular door. Just then it goes a lot more down from here. Then they go into like the little portal thing that the Dutchman came out of. And then we get like one little fucking thing. So then Mr. Krabs and Squidward and Gary go inside an IV, like like one of those like IVs that you put on top of like a truck. And they drive it to the Bikini Bottom High School, which, another thing, in the trailer, I've specifically seen the trailer, they went, Bikini Bottom High, saying like, this is gonna be a big part of the movie. And yes, it would be very stupid if it was like that big part of a movie. But they said it like that's gonna be like a big driving point. They just rammed the IV to the school and just, go into Davy Jones's gym locker. I found that one part very funny because like they're just driving the IV to the school. Like the kids are going, oh my god! Well, they didn't go like that, but still, like Mr. Krabs is driving the IV to like kids. Just yeah. Then we go to SpongeBob, Patrick. They gotta do a bunch of different little trials. And the trials are dumb as fuck. Cause like they just like go like onto like they just go over to it and just go like spring cheese. Actually no, it was like string or swing. And they're just talking about cheese, like cheese, Mickey Mouse cheese. And then but like fish skeletons like the dry bones thing, like just go like shake and like that. And then here's the main big part of why I don't really like this movie comes up. People SpongeBob turns into Mr. Krabs, walks over, falls, jumps up and goes back onto the floor. And then Patrick does the same thing and they have some coal on the very specific part of the body. And then it's just like shaking it around. Shake. Like this. Like that. And it's not a coincidence at all. And I did kind of find it funny. Before a kid who just wants to see SpongeBob, like a young kid who just wants to go to the theater and watch his favorite cartoon character, seeing that. Like going, Mama, what is SpongeBob and Patrick doing? And like, I just think that that's too much of an adult joke to have. And like fucking SpongeBob, like Zootopia 2. Zootopia 2 did have a lot of adult jokes. I didn't really see that movie. I do know it has a lot of adult jokes. Still, it's pretty crazy. It's a Disney movie, but hey, humor is subjective. I sometimes really do like adult jokes. But sometimes, like a specific setting, you just can't have that. It's pretty much they just do like a bunch of different other shitty trials. And then like just Mr. Krabs and Squidward and Gary go over to like 3 fish doing like, dancing. Like, and Squidward goes clarinet time. Like, what better time to use the fucking clarinet? Squidward just left there. Then we go to like a full on like 5 fucking minute montage of like the Joker and SpongeBob just going with guitar. I really do like this like 1/4 break in it. And it was pretty funny and I did like it. But it's not that long of a movie. Why are you having a fucking 5-minute montage of them just going out with the guitar in the fucking movie? Fuck, my pimple. Fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, that's better. So, yeah. Then SpongeBob just fucking sells his soul to the Dutchman. This is what I mean. Don't go into the underworld, the Dutchman's deal. Then the fucking like, okay, thank you for your soul, I'm gonna become human again and go back up. I know what they were doing, but like they didn't have the, well, I don't know, but I know where they were going with this. It's pretty much the Dutchman and Krabs. Actually, no, Krabs reveals to SpongeBob that the certificate was just a fucking kids menu thing. SpongeBob goes, oh, sells his soul to the Dutchman. The Dutchman comes human, goes up. And something I found stupid was like, the Dutchman leaves his little henchman behind. And she gets mad. And they expect you, the audience, to get, hey, the Dutchman is an asshole because he left his little henchman behind. The fuck was he gonna do with the henchman? She's a fish. She's an actual fish. Who would take... If I was in the Dutchman's shoes, why would I take the fucking fish? I'm just gonna draw her inside a fucking fishbowl. Who would take the fish? It doesn't make any sense. Like, okay, boss, I'm gonna go up there. Like, no, you're not. All I'm gonna do with you when you get up here is draw you inside a fishbowl because there's nothing else to do except toss you into the sea or turn you into sushi for a Japanese restaurant or turn you into a Japanese restaurant and turn you into fucking sushi. Because that's what you do with fish. So it's stupid. They expect you to get pissed. But it's stupid because there's no logic behind it. And then, of course, the Dutchman goes to like a beach to like party. When I say like, dance. SpongeBob and Patrick, now Dutchman goes, go up there into like the surface and try and take the horn so they can break it and turn themselves back into, fish. This is something I find kind of stupid. Like, in the first SpongeBob movie, of course they go up onto land. But in the second, they do it again. But I do kind of get it, because that's the main big plot point for the movie. For the third, they did it. I'm thankful for that. Are you kidding me? Why does it in every single SpongeBob movie, except for SpongeBob the One, do they just go up onto the surface? It doesn't make any sense. They keep repeating that one big plot point. And yes, even if the movie is pretty good, still. Just pretty much SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs going to the roller coaster with the Dutchman or the Joker, and like just goes like, Mr. Krabs, I'm scared of the roller coaster, it's scary. Like they just go like, what roller coaster? And Mr. Krabs, this is fun. I can't believe I was scared about this. Then SpongeBob just like fucking just like shoots a ball in the air with like a bubble holding the horn, breaks it. They turn normal. Dutchman comes Firecook. And Squid was left in hell to what? That's the actual ending. So all in all for the story, it's a fucking 3 out of 10. I could see it working in like some other sense. But taking it into context that this is SpongeBob, it doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't feel like SpongeBob. SpongeBob is a sponge who's just like you and me. He's pretty much an immature or man-child. But that's okay, because he has friends, he has family. He has people who loves him. SpongeBob is just a guy. That's all he is. Just a guy in a cartoony world about fish. That's all he was, and that's all he ever will be. And to try and change that, it's just wrong. He's just a guy working shitty wage from a cheapskate crab with a squid as another employee. Now, the animation, dear God, the animation. One big thing that I do really like about Sponge on the One, actually no, sorry, Sponge on the One, is that the animation was fucking beautiful. It was amazing. I love seeing the characters in that kind of look. It was beautiful. Social SquarePants looks like the fucking... It looks like the same, like the Netflix movies. Why? I understand for the Netflix movies, like they're supposed to be like cheaper or streaming movies. But the whole movie looked like it was made with a streaming movie budget. The whole movie just looked like it was made for just like a shitty TV streaming budget. I don't know how you could go from like outstanding visuals to just fucking basic 3D renders. And yes, I post like some test animations on this channel, and they are pretty shitty, the animation quality. But I am a one-man team with no budget. In fact, I got pretty good animation right here. Yeah, this is how I do it with like the paper. But from a multi-million-dollar company like Nickelodeon, why does it look like that? It's a fun movie release. I would somewhat enjoy the movie more if it had better visuals, but from the visuals alone, it just looks like they just didn't really care about it. And a lot of things in the movie just look AI generated. And I know that is not AI generated. Or hopefully it's not. But a lot of things just look AI generated. I don't know if like, they're trying to go for that art style, but like there's this one really specific scene of Squidward where like some like pimples and goes like on his nose, like fire cooking. Like one of those close up 2D scenes, and like just goes like just like a little zoom in, and like there's just so many little parts of the movie that just look AI generated. And not even to mention that they're using AI to promote some glasses for the movie. It's just kind of stupid, you know? It's just kind of stupid. So, all in all, how was SpongeBob movie Search for SquarePants? It was shit. For a SpongeBob movie, it was absolutely horrible. But for a normal movie, like just like its own thing, it would work pretty well. But for an actual SpongeBob movie, under the SpongeBob name, it just takes the whole idea of SpongeBob and throws it inside the toilet, takes a shit on it, pisses on it, spits on it, flushes it, and then beats it up to a pulp. So, all in all, is SpongeBob Search for SquarePants a good movie? Hell no, it's shit. And it's really sad to see how this happened. All these, like, stuff happening with SpongeBob, like, just, everything is just getting worse and worse. It's kind of like somewhat with Family Guy, because, like, Family Guy now is just a very shitty show, but then it was incredible. Same thing with SpongeBob now, and it's really sad, because I'm a die-hard SpongeBob fan. I grew up with that sponge. And to see it just come to this is just sad. So, all in all, rest in peace to the sponge we used to know. And rest in peace to Squid, because he was like fucking sent to hell. So, goodbye, SpongeBob. We always miss you. You're such a big part of our childhoods. I'm so sad to see it go like this. I love you, SpongeBob. You're one of my favorite characters in fiction. I'm so sad to see it happen like this. May us always cherish those first 3 seasons in that first movie. I love you, SpongeBob. I'm so sad to see you go. I'm just so sad. I'm just so sad to see this happen. May us always cherish those first 3 seasons. Go long, SpongeBob. We always miss you. In Jesus' name, amen.